This is Dora Michelle from Makeup or Breakup blog, and today I am going to be showcasing an e.l.f. product. Yes, another e.l.f. product. And this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This baby sells for $8 on the elfcosmetics.com website. And some influencers online have tried to compare this to more expensive putty primers. I think the one that was mentioned a lot was the Tatcha brand. And the Tatcha brand is a very expensive brand, and this baby is only $8. So let's check this out and let's talk about it. Okay. e.l.f. is one of my favorite inexpensive drugstore brands. e.l.f. stands for eyes, lips, face, for those who don't know. And in the last few years, they've come out and actually expanded their lines and included, they have everything from brushes, makeup tools, to skincare. They've dramatically expanded their skincare line, which this is a part of, as well as their makeup. And they do everything, lip balms, even liners. They do a gel liner as well as regular pencil liner. They have mascara that they've come out with. They've tremendously expanded their brand, and it seems every few months they're coming out with something new, and this is one of their newer products. Now, initially, when I got this was out of stock twice before I was able to get one. And if you go on the elfcosmetics.com website, you can hit the notify me button if it's still there next to the product that you're interested in that's sold out, and they will send you, you type in your email and they'll send you an email as soon as it's back in stock. And that's how I was able to get this, because I used the notify me button. So it was already out of stock twice. I finally got it on the third try, and I'm so glad I did. And I'll tell you why. Now, I had got this along with this. This is the e.l.f.'s Hello Hydration Face Cream. I stated how I got into why I decided to try this out, and I'll post the video somewhere here, my review on the Hello Hydration. But I use this in combination with this to prep my face to put on my makeup. Now, I am going to read off the site, from the e.l.f. Cosmetics site, what this is about, and also let you know what the ingredients may be. So in the details it reads, this skin perfecting putty primer is infused with squalene to help grip makeup for all day wear and help protect the skin from moisture loss. The velvety texture glides effortlessly over the skin, smoothing over imperfections for a poreless effect. It tells you how to use, apply a thin, even amount to moisturize skin prior to makeup application. That's very important. Your skin has to be moisturized before you use this. It just makes it better. I'm looking under the ingredients here. First ingredient is aqua. Dimethicone is number 4, followed by glycerin 5. So that's something to keep in mind for those who are concerned about that. Squalene appears, but it appears much later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So sorry, there's a lot of noise in the city today. There seems to be a lot of traffic and a lot of rumbling going on, so you may hear a distinct hum. I will try to talk over it as best I can. I mentioned that squalene appears 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is sodium chloride, 15 is camellia sinensis leaf extract, and then the next one is squalene. So squalene is not even in the top 5. It comes in rather late. And dimethicone again appears a couple of times in here in various, there's one here I can't even pronounce, but talc is also in here. Again, these are things that you may want to keep in mind. The list is pretty extensive. It's right there. But for the most part, dimethicone helps in the smoothing of the product. And as you know, e.l.f. products are cruelty-free and vegan. Now, the net weight is 0.74 ounce, which is 21 grams. I usually start off with a clean face, nothing on, and I start with the Hello Hydration first. I apply that. The Poreless Putty doesn't have a scent, which is great. So for those who are highly sensitive to any kind of scent or want things fragrance free, this is the stuff to go. This Poreless Primer, doesn't really have a scent at all. I've already, as you can see, started using it, and it's pretty solid. So what I do is I use my fingernail and I just scrape off the top. Now, it says like to just, make a thin layer. So I do put a bit here. I don't use a little bit. I wish I could say a little goes a long way, but in actuality, if you want to put a thin layer, you can. I use it here because I tend to have big pores all around here. So, whatever's left over, I just smooth it onto the rest of my skin and keep it moving. And there it is. And it goes clear, like it disappears into the skin. But I really take my time with it. It's not to rush. It feels very luxurious, and my skin feels like the hydration is locked in. It feels really well. Like I don't know if it activates something from each other, but they work very, very well together. And my face feels the way it would feel if I was using like a $100 moisturizer. Seriously. Okay. So, because even after 15 minutes, there's a slight, some would say stickiness, but not. It's a little like moist. It feels good. It feels hydrated. Some would say stickiness, but it's a good stickiness. It's not like it feels good. I feel hydrated. That's what I feel. I feel like I just had a $100 moisturizer put on my face with the combination of these two working together. And this is an ideal condition to start putting on my makeup and face the day. Okay, I've just added my concealer around my eyes and on my lids, around my nose, because I tend to get redness there and here. And so far it's holding up. I still feel the stickiness. It's holding on to the powder. I just also set my face with a little bit of powder, and it looks good. My face still feels hydrated. I love it. So I've just done a full face. I didn't put any lipstick on just yet, but I just wanted to show you where I am at this point. I'm touching my face. My face feels really good. It still feels hydrated. It doesn't feel heavy on my face. And the makeup is sitting very comfortably on my face. I mean, look at that. I'm trying to get in closer so you could see. It looks like I have no pores here on my cheek, and I tend to get the most pores between that and my nose, like around here and here. And I have to say, my face looks pretty poreless. It looks spotless almost. And the highlighter is sitting there. I don't see my pores as much. I'm trying to get good lighting here. I'm using natural light, I'm sorry. But it looks pretty good. I don't have any mascara or eyeliner on, but I did put on makeup as far as the eyes and some color on my face and some blush and highlight. I just wanted to see how it would apply to the skin. And so far, it's looking pretty darn good. My face looks rested, my skin looks rested. I'm impressed. Now, they say the true test of any makeup is to see how it looks after an hour, 4 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours. I may do a check-in at the halfway point, just because I normally don't do a check-in after an hour, because I feel an hour doesn't really say anything unless the makeup is absolutely of abysmal quality. But I don't see this being a problem for a few hours at least. I would probably check in maybe in the 4th or 5th hour. I may post something on Instagram to follow up, but I just wanted to show you how this goes on and how it looks. And so far, I mean, my skin is looking really good. So I would say I would give this little baby, in combination with this little baby, an A. I would say yes, thumbs up to the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'll say that again, Poreless Putty Primer. Poreless Putty Primer. I would say for $8, you can't go wrong. Take a chance, and it's odorless. So check it out on elfcosmetics.com, or if you want, I think you can also get it at Ulta. This is Dawn Michelle. Thank you so much for joining me on my latest makeup adventure here at Makeup or Breakup blog. And if you have these e.l.f. products, let me know in the comments below what you think of the Poreless Primer as well as the Hello Hydration. Have you used it in combination? And what do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't done so already. Take care.